Life and direct. Yes, yes, Father. All praises unto the Most High, who is Kings of Kings and Lords of Lords. Yes, I. Jah is thy strength, Jah is everything unto I. This is the Most High create I and say go forth. Give me ability, Give me strength. Yes, I. Enjoy the night. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy this day. But it's not every day we're gonna have a day to say we could enjoy. At the meantime, you know who it is. It's Red Shot Black Stars. You come in, smash the like button. It's a live topic, Sit and chat with Red. Really and truly, we have to just look into life and see what life is about. And really discuss life, talk about the things of life. Really that humbug each and every one of us as we proceed to go through in life. Serious thing. Yes, I. One of the wickedest thing, my people. Once again, all praises to the highest king. Cause say I still praising the Most High. Cause the Most High is the Lord. Him is the Master. Master of all. So, my people, one of the things I man look into, where I find is very, 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 very critical. It's like children of today, people of today, and the whole. Well, much less to say. You can know evil children, evil people. You know evil people, evil children. You know them by the works, you know them people. And listen me, people. Hear me I say, listen me. They got people that is so blind, dead, dumb, to the point they have somebody who is their advisors, and they advise them to do stupidness, nonsense, influence them to do all type of stuff. The person that is influencing this person, when you look at them, they themselves, nothing is going on. So imagine children. You got your child, and you love your child. You want what's best for your child, don't you? And you find where, I spoke about it before, where their parents today, they have rely upon them children. They rely to say, well, my child will buy me a big house, my child will take me out of the ghetto. And when that does not happen, they get upset with the child. Just like their parents get upset with them. Okay? Now, them have some children that is very ungrateful. Where you find you have a parent coming out from nothing. This parent had it rough, tough. And now this person end up having children and do everything possible for the child. And that child believes that that parent has to. It's a must. Got to. Even as an innocent child, they don't know. But I know that they have a mom and a dad. They know that because they know someone is taking care of them. But you could see the ungratefulness within them from a very early age, that the rebellious ways about them. And people say children are children, but your children actually are you. Alright, majority of the time. There's a male and a female. You find sometimes the child could take more of the mother's side, and sometimes the child could take more of the father's side. Much less it's two parents. Okay? And both parents know that they have faults within them. They are in denial. And the child now adopt the same principles that these parents have. No. Wicked people is a different thing. Their people really don't like you, but they find a way to want to be your friend. They put their life on the line to want just to be your friend, so they could know things about you, to get info about you, right? So they will do anything it takes. They will do anything at all it takes to get that info And if it's to portray a friendship that there was never a friendship, but they're pretending to, they will pretend that they are very gracious, knowing that they are carrying hatred within their hearts against you, and they could be around you for many years, waiting to poison you, waiting to discredit you, waiting to shame you. There are these type of people there. All right, my people. Now, we are living in a time where it's dreadful. It's so dreadful that you cannot even trust not nobody. But people say, well, I have to trust somebody. Majority of times, in this time that we live in that is so dreadful, there's so much things going on. There's so much things going on in this time. So some people say, well, I don't care. I'm just doing what I got to do. But what is it that you are doing? More corruption? More abomination? What is it that you are doing that you're so busy that you want to do, that you don't have time, that you just want to do what you are doing, that it doesn't help anybody, don't help you, number one? Do you ever see people that say they are doing things and they don't help them? I have a small business. I have my name. I'm selling my own thing. I'm doing my own thing. I am self-reliant. Yes. I believe, not believe, I know of self-reliance. I know of that. I work towards that every day. Because I know, I made videos and say, if you teach a man how to fish, you don't have to worry. If you teach a man a trade, yes, sir. Yes, my brother, bless. If you teach a guy a trade, if you teach somebody how to do something, you don't have to worry about this individual. So I believe in self-alliance. This thing where people are acting like they are crippled and are hating you for what you go for or what you accomplish. Now there are many ways of catching wealth. I don't business about how people catch the wealth because like some people sell them soul. That's what they want to do. Some people they do all type of things to obtain wealth. That is them. I am not here. Everybody has a choice to live their life. God created you, you have the choice to live. You live your life. As long as your life or the choices that you make is not humbugging me. It is not intertwining with me. I don't business about you. Because on the day of judgment, I have to answer for me. But I would speak up of since I am dealing with community, since I'm dealing with love, good over evil, since I am dealing with I am my brother's keeper, since I am dealing with the things that I do, I gotta be mindful of what I do because I have a generation that is coming after me and they watches what I do. And if I say that I care about me and I care about that generation, which is my generation, which is our generation, then I will want to do all the things to secure that generation to be able to be strong and not weak. So people talking too tough. All what I know, there's a bunch of people. They don't try to do anything. They sit down and waste time with their time. Their time is irrelevant to them and to society. And they are feeding off the system at the same time. And these are the people that are the empty vessels in society. These are the ones, my people, that is hating on you that holds a 9 to 5, or you that finds your money honestly, or you that, you know, whatever it takes for you to get an honest dollar, you are doing it. And they are the ones who are sitting every day judging you, provoking you, having rumors to spread against you, when they are the ones actually in life that is like waste matter. Even waste matter have more of a value because you could use it for money. You could use the horse dung, the cow dung for money. You cannot use them for anything. They are impotent. They are useless. They are abomination unto life, the life source itself. Why they are here? Okay? They are mischievous, satanic. Okay? So my people, you're gonna find these people. But unto the children now, wicked children, that you can know them, is to know a man or a woman have a child. And the child now knows of both parents and choose to love one parent more than the other. Or choose the parent that they could do the things that will have them to go astray because that parent is blind to the factor the key factor of right and wrong, or in denial, or is part of the evil works. Okay? And you find there children and parents who grasp onto these type of behavior, where a mother is going out with a daughter and may sleep with the same guy that her daughter may sleep with, or sleeps with the guy that her daughter sleeps with, and fathers who covers the son's girlfriends, and and accept certain behavior, animalistic behavior. Okay, so we're watching all these type of behaviors, and it's okay for the sinners. These sinners, these luscious eyes, that think with a serpent, and actually from actions. You know, mothers, fathers, they don't. Some of them do not like the truth. You find a male and a female living in a home. Might be the male, might be the female, that is more aware upon righteousness, that is more aware to actually see what's happening before it happens. And you find the other parents is in denial because this parent do not accept, or do not have the ability to read between the lines. Or this parent is a reckless parent that actually false pretending to say they love their children but want to see their children wreck themselves. There are parents that has daughters and they wreck their daughter's life because they were whores. They live a bad life, a despicable life. They move from one man to the next, and now they got their daughters, and they pass that same type of lifestyle down to their daughters, and they're very macho with it. They believe that it's having a diploma. They believe that that's the way it is, and we have these type of low life energy. That's why I say there are two type of people. There are high energy people and low energy people, low vibration people. The low vibration people are people that does not want better. They love the shit. They like crabs in a barrel. They will stop you if you try to come out. They'll drag you in there. They like the dirtiness. They love the lifestyle, the bummish type of way. They adapt to that. They immune to that. And if you are a person, male or female, individually, that is not on that low level but on a high vibration, they have issues with that. They have issues there because they cannot love themselves. They cannot condition themselves. They cannot surpass the flesh and the fleshly desires. So they got tied down with lust desires, fast life, a quick life, which is alcohol and drugs. Oh, their solution is to depend on the government and live that way and try to see, if they could get their daughters to have children so they could feed off that child, the money that the child may get from the government per month. They will feed off of that. They don't want to do anything else. And they're very corrupt. They corrupt their children. They teach their children how to steal. They teach their children how to lie. They teach their children how to be prostitutes. They teach their children how to be criminals. Because that's the life they know. They believe it's okay to walk up in a store and take what's there. They believe that. They believe that yes, my brother. All right, my brother. They believe that they're not supposed to pay for anything. They believe that they could go through life and everything should be supposed to be given to them. They believe that. They believe that somebody owe them something. Somebody owe them mercy, to the concept where I supposed to go to work a 9 to 5, or how I get my money honestly, and I'm supposed to give it to you when I see you. Or I'm supposed to work, and then when I get paid, come to your apartment and drink with you. And if you're not affiliating nor associating not on that low level, that low energy, that low vibration. These people have been living like that forever. They learned that from their generation before them. Some people will not try. They will not. They will not do anything to make a difference within their life. They will stay the way they are. And if they see you and they cannot be your friend, then they're gonna be your enemy. And they will spread rumors about you. They will spread lots of rumors about you when you don't even affiliate with them. We gotta observe wicked people and how wicked people groom other people to be wicked. We gotta see how these demons are doing the things that they do and the manner and style and pattern of how they does these things. Imagine there are people that groom children to become evil. They groom children, the innocent, to steal, to leave their homes in the morning and goes to the stores and to the boutiques and to the Macy's and to the malls to steal. They tell them to do that. Go see how you're gonna get some money today. You gotta be a man. That's what they tell them. So we got demons or advocates, Satan's advocates, working decisively by grooming children, not only children, but we got grown people grooming other grown people in mischief. In mischief. You got a friend, but your friend is telling you, go and start trouble with this person because they don't like that person. You got your homeboy got some type of beef that ain't got nothing to do with you, but you come and now your homeboy telling you, yeah, that brother right here, man, I don't like that brother, man. And yeah, man, when you see that brother, you gotta start stuff with this brother right here, man. You know, for no apparent reason, then you say, this is your man. You are dumb. You're supposed to be old enough to pick sense out of nonsense. I mean, if you was young and you didn't know better, now you're older, you should know better. So we got these type of people out here in the world all over grooming people to be mischievous and to be satanic and to be a pest. We gotta watch these people. Be mindful of them. A lot of them want to be your friend. They want to be your frenemy, enemy. I don't like friend enemy. You want to friend me and then you're my enemy? No. They say keep your enemies close to you. I understand that. But these people that comes around with a plastic smile, a plastic face, when you cannot be my friend, you decide you want to be my enemy. That's not a good thing for me. No, it's not. And I be mindful of these wolves in sheep's clothing. I be very mindful. That's why I don't really collaborate. I don't really affiliate because as old as I am wise enough to know there are people that is just fake. And when you fake and you not yourself, you could be too many different people. I am not just talking about personalities. I'm talking about you being possessed by different entities. And then today you could be that person, tomorrow you that person. Because you evil and corrupt and there's no good in you. And if you coming around, you coming to corrupt me. If you ain't gonna corrupt me, you coming to disguise or you coming to hate me. If you can't corrupt me to be a soldier, a foot soldier like you, because you gotta get promoted. And for you to get promoted is to get other foot soldiers to do evil. So there's a lot of people that is actually bringing people, causing people into do evil. So I stay away from evil doers. I stay away from mighty men. that boast in evil. I stay away from them. Because I know every day you talk about evil, you got to be evil. If every day you get up and all what comes out of your mouth is dreadful things, you are not a normal person. So children, you knows them. And they have parents that is grooming their sons and daughters to rise against either the mother and father. You find where you have children with a woman, and this woman from small always deal with corruption and arguments. And right after you don't want to argue, you take yourself away. She turns around and start telling the children things about you. Child growing up don't have the respect for you, and you notice it's when they get in trouble, they know you exist. I know this life, this world, that there's a lot of abominations. And I say I will not allow myself to fall short, not even by my own flesh. Now I will not allow one of my hands to allow my entire body to become infected. I'm not gonna allow that. So if I know I have any child and that child don't like me, it's a pleasure to know that child don't like me. Because that child could have false pretend until that child grew up to be a grown person, and I'll be busting my behind, working my nails off, and find out that child never liked me, only used. Because don't think your own family sometimes. Your family where you believe that's your flesh and blood, don't believe all the time that's your family. Sometimes a stranger is more family to you than your own flesh and blood. There are strangers that will do things to you that your own flesh and blood would not do. People, you watching the Redshot Black Star, you sit and chat with me as I speak about the things that is actually reality in this morality. You know what's going on here in this life, in this real life. In a real life, I'm talking about how people treats people, handle people, and how your own flesh and blood, or your own children, your own family, could be your worst enemy. Hypocrisy is all over this planet. It starts in your household, because there's right and there's wrong. And if a male or female has children, and that child does things that the male or the female, the father or the mother knows it's wrong, but accept these things that are wrong, surely these things that are wrong today shall be the same thing that is worse tomorrow, that will be extra wrong. So a lot of women has children with men, and when they meet certain men, that is different. When they meet men of principle, when they meet men with virtues, when they meet men with respect and dignity and pride, when they meet men that is hardworking, they sit on their ass. They sit there and they take advantage. They talk. They like to talk and gossip. They like to sit and say the man this, the man that. But if you gotta look and see, from the day the man met them, the man was ever working, ever hard working, ever doing his part as a man holding the family down. They mess that up. They complain about everything. They find a problem about everything. They make life hard with everything. Okay? And now these same women say they can't find no men. They're looking for men. They're looking for men to contaminate. They're looking for men to take advantage of. Some women say, oh, I don't have to do anything. I'm the woman, so, I'm you the man. You're supposed to take care of me. You're supposed to clothe me, mind me, feed me. Yeah, because I got what you want. What is that you got, that you believe that you give a man? Laying on your back and giving him your crutch. You believe that your crutch has reached to the concept and to the value that you're doing something. That's why, most men grow old. Most men, they wither. Most men, they die because of poor nourishment. Most men, they get weak because, yes, they don't get what the things that they're supposed to get from the woman. The woman's supposed to be like a backbone. Your backbone, your spinal cord. A great woman, a kind woman, a woman that is nurturing, loving, kind. She does the things that is ordained for her to do. Now, the man don't have to be rich. They are with vanity and money and fame and diamonds and luxuries. So they bring these things and say, this is what they value. Could not even see the true value of a woman. And even though they are women, they themselves doesn't know the value of themselves. They have men who shower them with these things. But these things is only for a time. For these things are chaotic. Watch most rich men that shower their wives with precious stones, shower their wives with Benz and luxuries, shower their wives with the mansion. And you look, see how they're living. See the amount of things that has infiltrated themselves in their lives. And their house is like a turbulence. A house that is built upon a rock, and the rock is steady, is a house that will stand in the days of the rain and the storm. It will not collapse. Build your house upon the rock. Okay, don't be dumb. A lot of these women, they're powerful with their mouth. They will cause men to run away from their offsprings. A lot of these women is the way that they grow by their parents, how their parents taught them. Their parents never nourished them. Their parents never taught them what it is to be a woman. They never taught them how to clean themselves properly. They never taught them how to treat their husbands. A lot of these men, these boys, it is the same mother, the same woman of today who has a little young son, who holds him and paints his nails, who hold him and make his eyes, make him feminine. And she's the same one who turns around and calls us names. We are dogs. We are this. So you're the grooming dogs. You're the grooming dogs. That's what you'll say. Remember when the pup is a pup, you love the pup. You got the pup, you hold the pup. You don't even want the pup to play with his dad. You don't even want the pup to get wild with his father, so you can really be strong like a warrior. You think that the father is playing with him too rough, too tough. That's what you say. But a lot of your sisters are crazy. Then you'll have one man, you'll cause that man to leave, and then you're looking for another man to bring that burden of your children on that other man. That's why a lot of you will be getting your children molested and these things, because you'll have this ability, this way about y'all, where you're the violators. And what you will not understand is what your children's father, majority of times, what your children's father will do with you, another man will not do for you. Most children that being abused, they're being abused by stepfathers and stuff like that. So you got your man, you run where your man, you don't do what you're supposed to do, you fight against the truth, you know the truth, but you don't do it. A lot of your men do the same thing. You got a good woman, she got a good job, she got 2 jobs. You don't do nothing, you get up, you go smoke, you drink, you get drunk every day, then you wait for the poor woman to come home to beat her up. You wait for her to come home to argue with her. She knows she got to go to work in the morning. She got to get up at 5. You little devil. You wait for her to get in there. You step out, you bust up her mouth, you do all that stuff, but you don't hold a job. So it works both ways, and this is the corruption in this world, people, my people. This is the corruption, okay? Men don't want to be men. Most men say, he don't want to work. Some women don't want to work. Some women are more like men. That's why a lot of women are acting like men. Because the real men, where they at? You want to play like you're a little girl. You want to act like a little girl. Then you got your woman acting more masculine than you. And you over there sound like you or her. Like you'll exchange body parts. Come on, man. This is hell on earth, bro. This is hell on earth. So all y'all guys, what you sow is what you reap. A lot of these children that is going to be in the next 10 years, 5 years, 15 years, they ain't going to be right. Because a lot of the parents ain't right. A lot of the parents ain't teach them nothing because they don't know nothing. What they know, what their mother taught them, what was passed on to them. Right now, if the satellite collapse, And all that software we have and all that data and computer stuff collapsed back into Stone Age. A lot of people going to die. Some people don't even know how to make fire. They don't even know how to build in the wild in the wilderness. They don't know. They're hooked onto this. This is nonsense. All that's going to fade away. Fake people. Too much of fake people. Think you know, you don't know nothing. These women have these little girls out here dressing them. As these little girls bust breasts. As these little girls got a little butt because they're eating all that fast food. They get thick. Their mother put them in tights. Their mother dressed them in tights. Have their little booty showing. Like you already setting up that little girl. You setting up her. Why is it her tights is so tight on her? Why is it her top is so tight? You know she got breasts. Buy a little bra for her. You know her breast is big. Buy a little bra. Hold her down. Buy a little shirt. Cover her. You have her hair coming outside, her belly out. Grown men are watching her with luscious eyes. Watching that innocent little girl. Might come to her and tell her all type of nasty stuff. Because you, the parents, you don't know better because you walking like that. So a lot of your women, y'all chase your men out. You got a man, but you comes out with something from a distance. I could see your crotch. I could see your butt cheeks. I could see your breasts. I could see you half naked. You comes out with that. Why do you comes out with that? Because you telling me you're looking for what? Women always say, oh no, I want to be beautiful, so I put that on. That doesn't make you beautiful. No. This type of education that we get about how things supposed to work is wrong. Why would you dress sluttish and think you're beautiful? They lie to you. My sisters, they lie to you. They are turning you into a whore. They are turning you into a slut. How could you say you're beautiful? How could you say that? You cannot say that. You cannot say you are beautiful. That makes you beautiful. That is disgusting. That is very disgusting. So you cannot say that. But that's what you want to say. That's what you want to say. Because you believe that makes you happy. You lost. And again, you hear what I say? You believe. You believe. Guys, I know people, blessed is all who are on the live. Blessed, my brother. You know, can't really see anything. Time for the end of time, women. Yeah, women got to do what is right. It's time for the righteousness. These women were running out here with their butts out. Their little daughters are behind them. They dress their little daughters the same way. You know, then they're supposed to have husbands. If you have a man at home, why you putting all that out there for? Why all of this is out there for? You got a man and you're not satisfied? It says women should cover themselves. Women is actually exposing themselves. They got to show you what they got. So if you're trying to get attention, just imagine you got a husband at home. You comes outside in your battery rider, pum pum, whatever. Your whole crutch is showing. And some guy is out there standing there, he sees you, start trying to talk to you. Probably this guy has issues, probably, who knows? Never know. But just because of the way that you dress, Jesus, brother. Now I'm not saying it's right for the man to touch you. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying have some respect for yourself and for your daughters, for your husband. And a lot of y'all women know, y'all know what y'all are doing. Y'all know. And that's why I say the daughters, our daughters, your daughters, that live that type of lifestyle, you got a man in the house and your daughter is walking around trying to get this man attention. Because that's what she see and that's what she saw you do to your friends. That's what you taught her. So, The things that we waste time over, antagonizing each other, trying to disrespect each other, trying to break each other down. Why don't we take time and fix ourselves? Why don't we fix our families, our children? Even me. I got children that act not too right. And I'm not saying that my children are perfect. I know you're going to get some good and you're going to get some bad. I know that. And I know I was not Mr. Goody Two Shoes in my days. I know that. I know some of my habits that I had, or I may have, may brush up on my children. But thank God I'm wise enough at this age now to have an understanding of good over evil and to protect myself and my actions of the things that I do. Of the things that I do. So, if this is the life that we choose and say, remember, this place was given unto your shower. This was the city that was shown. The city of gold. The city of sin. Sin City. So, a lot of us, we are here and like some people say they're trendsetters. But you gotta watch the trend that they're setting and the trend that they're setting. And we have these young people who love to follow trend. And remember that we have been, they have examiners, they have studiers, and they know that the things that they could use to guide us. They know of, we are people of rhythm, we are carbonate people with melanin. I don't want to just say we are melanites, but we have melanin and we are carbonated and all the electrons. We are special people, bro. And if they know that you're special, if they know that you have ability and have not enough ability only if you understand you to your full understanding and the capacity to deal with you, you are a God. They will not allow you to release nor reach that climax or that level. They will guide you. They will cause our women to forsake us and go against us. Everything that we know is right and we speak of and we mention of and we speak of, it will be hard for our women because our women are very rebellious. Our women only get sympathy and mercy when they're under hardship, pain, and sorrow. That they cry, their voice to be heard by a person or another male that will sympathize with them easily of their beauty, their looks, or their gender because they're females. Females have the ways to get over because it's like the private part becomes a passport, a credit card. Now this is the same type of achievement man wants to have. Man wants to have that same type of achievement to say he has his passport or his credit card that he could receive when man was not created to receive. Man was not created to receive. Women was created to receive. And since women know that they're created to receive, they get to understand that they could make that to be a business where they could use the private part as a bank. And it teaches that same idea or ideology to the young ones. Till it becomes harlots and whores. You got to be mindful of a useless woman, or also of a useless man. A woman that gets up from dusk till dawn, sits in the house but don't clean her house, lays in her house, gossip. She's a nasty, very nasty, useless woman. A man who is in a house, who stays and sleeps in that house all day, do not get up, not go out, not try to earn a dollar, not try to make hay while the sun shines, is a bum. Now you can watch me when I'm pushing my cat and laugh at me. You can watch me when I'm running from this end to that end and saying health is wealth. But I know at the end of the day, I am busting a sweat to get an honest dollar. I don't have to worry about anybody coming to me telling me about what I did last night or 2 weeks ago. Because I know every dollar that I get it honestly. Every dollar that I earn in my pocket, I get it by my sweat of that bar. Every cent that I earn it because I have faith within me and within He that is greater within me. I know if I sit my behind on this bench right here and I sit here from now, okay, until tomorrow or next week, and I start to beg, yeah, I will get a couple dollars, but people will get tired of me. People will get tired of me. All right? And there are some people who beg like they ain't got no shame. They just beg, 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 beg. If you got 2 hands and they're good, and you got 2 feet and they're good, you should not be begging. Find something to do. Now, I obvious that all of us have good times and bad times. I get bad times. I get rough times. But again, I'm a Gideon soldier. I keep on trying to get a dollar. And I don't praise the dollar, but I know by the sweat of thy brow, I will always eat. I don't have to sit and be a burden to no one to feed me. Because my Lord has created me perfect and gave me that ability and that strength, that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to make that happen. So I am being very creative. We got to learn from our experience. You're right. This is why we're here. No one don't expect you to get this perfect. But when you stumble and you fall, you don't stay there. You get up. You dust your dust off your garments and you clean yourself and you keep pushing on. No one says to you this will be an easy journey. Nothing easy, no good. We knows that. It's a task. So your tribal becomes your experience. My tribal, look, I'm here. Guys, look. Let me see if I could turn this the other way. Look where I'm at with the cooler, guys. I'm outside with the cooler. Look what time it is. I'm still in the fields. And look, a friend of mine's today, you see the ripstick, this ripstick right here? Well, it's not ripstick. He told me the name because he told me about this here. He gave me the history behind this here. All right? And he told me about certain people that was locked up, that was a grandmaster. And he gave me the whole story, how this thing came about. And it's called the ripstick. All right? And he been telling me years ago that he was going to bring one, but he happens to see me last week, and today he brought this one for me. Original. This is the original. Also, it's a weapon too. Now, I always wanted 2 short pieces of sticks like that, because without the band on them, they're also weapons. Okay? They're weapons. But he gave me them, and he told me he has another one for me. These was his personally, but he said he had made one for me a while back to give it to me. And he wanted to tell me about about this He said he wanted to tell me about the whole story that's coming at the back of this two pieces of wood and rubber band. He gave me a whole lecture about the Grand Dan. That was a martial artist. That's all started. The brother was locked up one time, but is a Grand Dan, and so the whole story behind this here. But he's one of the brothers. This brother have to be in his 50s. This brother is the cousin of this brother. Oh, the grandmaster was his cousin's teacher, and they're coming from way back. So he said, Red, I want you. I want to tell you about this right here. Uh, the ripstick. He said it's not. I don't want to get into that anyway because I'm not a person who block people. But the brother came and he gave me these today. I used them, and he says he's gonna give me another one. And the brother does martial arts also, so he demonstrates for me, with me these two pieces of sticks, the real purpose without the buns. I always like sticks, especially when they're short like that. Somebody with a knife and you got these two pieces of sticks, they could cause great harm and damage. But yes, guys, so I got my original ones, and these was made over 6 years ago. This brother made these. He has another set, and they know about that. He was giving me the story about it. But like I said, each one teach one, and that's what it's about. Knowledge is not to keep for self, but actually to share. So we gotta be mindful with what we feed our children, what we put in their heads towards their fathers or mothers. What I would never tell my children anything bad. I would say what it is. If it's the truth, it's the truth. I will pinpoint the truth. But I would not have a child to disrespect their mother nor rise against their mother. But in this world that we live in, parents does that. They use their children to, like, if they're not getting along with the man, they say things to the child that is against the man, and that causes contention and all that stuff right there. But it's not a good thing. So we have people, like I said, the key thing is about do not groom nobody to do evil. The people that is grooming people to do evil, your days of judgment is near. It is very near. Um, I want to say give all praises. Don't forget to always give all praises unto the Most High God. There is only one God, not two and three. Only one. And I want to show you that I am here all right through the winter, self-employed, doing my own thing, doing my own thing. I don't look. I'm gonna let you see. Doing my own thing. All right. See. This is my CMOS right here, gel. Alright. See how nice that look. I'm here doing my own thing. Right through winter. I don't have to beg a dollar to nobody. I don't have to kiss nobody behind. The Most High God is beautiful, wonderful. He blessed me and allowed me to shine. And I don't care. No one cannot take away what's mine. No one cannot stop me from achieving to be successful. It may take me a long time, but somewhere in this world, somewhere, someplace. Thank you for the fire, twin. I see a little light here. Somewhere, some part in this world, man, somebody knows real. Real represents real. They know that life in the bottom. They know. They know. And my day will come. I'm not going to sell my soul. I'm not going to sell myself short for fame. I'm not going to sell myself short for glory. No. In due course time, what's truly mine is mine. And I will never sell myself short. When I come out here with my drinks and I ask $10, it's $10. If I feel like allowing you don't have 10, you may have 8, and I wanted to go for 8, yeah, I do that. That's what I want to do. But you ain't gonna come bogart me. Nobody ain't gonna come bogart me and tell me they're paying $5 or $6, $7 for this, because my time, my ability, my effort, my good energy, yeah, it costs. so you ain't gonna short me. I'm gonna get paid for what I worth, and I'm not willing to bow. I'm I'm not gonna bow. I'm not gonna bow for doing what I'm doing. Alright guys? So everything in life is evil. You gotta watch what you do. People do things and they try to mess you up. People just it's the devil whispering people ears. You gotta fight from all direction, all sides. You gotta fight. And look there. So guys, once again, I have no rights over the music that you hear in the background. But I appreciate y'all guys, and I want to come on the live to say I am the red shot black star feet over 50, and health is wealth. And no matter what you're going through, no matter what it is, stay strong, stay true. You're gonna get a fight. You're gonna get a fight on your right. You're gonna get a fight on your left. You're gonna get a fight in front of you. You're gonna get a fight at the back of you. Your family gonna give you a fight. Your friends gonna give you a fight. Your enemies that being your enemies gonna stop being your enemies. They're gonna become your protector, your guide. So everything in life, everything is for a time. Nothing stays the same. It's growth we're talking about, good over evil. We're talking about one God, one master. Okay? We're talking about one power, which is life. We talk about good over evil, one overstanding. Okay, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about Black Wall Street. We're talking about Black Alliance. We're talking about spending money with our own. We're talking about trading. We're talking about building us again, Black Wall Street. Okay, we could do all of that. We're talking about agriculture. We're talking about land. We're talking about let's go back, plant our own food. Let's bring food in our own community. Let's get our own thing popping. Okay, let's get our own. So we got our own 18-wheelers. We got our own farms. Everything is organic. Okay, our own supermarkets, our own corner stores. You know, our own everything, our own hospitals, our own fire department. Yes, we're going to make it happen. It has to happen. Nothing can stop us. We have power and ability. I told you many years ago, so it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Everybody want to run to Africa, and China man run there, white man run there, this man run there, and all the Africans are running out. All the Africans are running out to come to America. But now, I told you, we're going to come together. We're going to unite. We're going to put our differences aside. We're going to know there's power within our nation, within the motherland. We're going to show them that from all the islands and all the places of dark-skinned people and the motherland, we're going to come together. We're going to deal with each other with respect, with honor, okay, with dignity and pride. We're going to respect each other. We're going to walk with our heads high. No one will call us niggers. No one will call us Kirby. No one will give us names, call us names. No one. They will not able to make fun of us anymore. They will not able to call us bums, low lives, animals, monkeys anymore. We will have everything. The continent is rich with all the minerals. It has enough. And then we have all these islands that have so much wealth, so much things to export, like fruits and all different precious type of plums. We come together and make one world order. Okay, this world order is not man world order. It's how the Most High, but it's not me. I cannot do that. It's the Most High God going to tell us we got to get ready. We got to get ourselves ready in order. We got to purge. We got to clean our soul. We got to clean our vessel. We got to clean our flesh. We got to clean our mind, our state of mind, the way that we live. We got to get it in order. After we get in order, all the ways of evil, negativity, that colonial system, the Babylonian ways, we got to purge that out of us. After we do all of that, we got to humble ourselves and fast. We got to be like militant soldiers. We got to be fit, ready for war, ready to wait for when the trumpet sound. Yes, be on thy guard, for we don't know the time or the hour. The Most High might come like a thief in the night. Peace and blessings, my people. It's the Red Shot BlackStar. Do not forget to go to my channels And smash the like button, share, like my videos, send me the comments, go on Teesprings and buy my merch. If you need merch, I'm trying to bring some new merch for y'all, and I'm waiting to see to bring up that money. I hope by summer I have them and they're good to go. Nice merch. Okay, my people, I'm here in the field doing my own thing. I'm not stretching my hand and begging and letting y'all know y'all could support me. If y'all want to support me, y'all know my cash app. Y'all could support me. Somebody in the community, somebody in some part of the world doing something useful and sending good energy and educating the young ones on positive energy, letting them know about work smart and have dedication with what they're doing. Have faith within, know what they are doing, have faith within themselves, and concentrate on what they are doing. Take it serious. Time is short. And give all glory unto the one and the only King, King Alpha and Omega, Kings of Kings and Lords of Lords. Blessed. I'm out, people. Love. If there's any questions, I'm outside. I can't see none. I'm in the fields. I appreciate y'all. Can't even see too good. And it's raining out here. I'm about to bounce. Bless, people. I'm out. Bless, my brother. Can't see none rain and dropping on my eye.